The idea of beauty may differ from person to person, but this list is consolidated list of famous beauties from the ancient times. We give credits to all the beautiful ladies from the past even if they are not in the list. Let's check out the list of 10 gorgeous women from the ancient world. 10. Joan of Arc, 14th century. Joan of Arc was the most beautiful and brave heart of France, referred as on the bravest in the world with a focus on women power and heroism. She is known to be visionary, military leader, martyr, saint and heroine of France. She was burnt at the stake before being tortured. Joan of Arc deserves a place in this list for her bravery, heroism, beautiful heart, and for her beauty. She was depicted as being as smart as Cleopatra, as brave as Joan of Arc, and as beautiful as Aphrodite. 9. Aspasia, 5th century. Aspasia was an influential immigrant to classical-era Athens who was the partner and lover of the Greek statesman Pericles. Aspasia was known to have displayed great physical beauty and intelligence, attracting and influencing prominent teachers like Socrates and many philosophers. Aspasia's role in history proves to be crucial to the clues for understanding the women of ancient Greece. In Athens, she was more than just an object of physical beauty, and also she was noted for her ability as a conversationalist and advisor. 8. Lucrezia Borgia, 14th to 15th century. Lucrezia Borgia's physical appearance was one of the most appreciated things in Italy during the medieval period. Lucrezia Borgia was one of the most beautiful people during the 14th and 15th century for her heavy blonde hair, beautiful fair complexion, high bosom, and hazel eyes that changed color. She was the daughter of Pope Alexander VI and Vanazza dei Catene. She has been described as beautiful and pretty during her period, and even today she is admired in the form of many cultural representations like in films and televisions, literature, and operas and video games. 7. Salome, 1st century. Salome is a famous dancer in history and is often portrayed as dancing. Salome was the daughter of Herod II and Herodias. In history, she is famous for Dance of the Seven Veils and also known from the Bible stories for bearing the head of John the Baptist back from his execution. Today, she is depicted in many forms of media arts like paintings, televisions, films, and literature. History provides evidence about her existence in the form of coins with Salome's face. 6. Lady Godiva, 11th century. Lady Godiva was the noble and beautiful wife of Leofric, Earl of Mercia. She was known for her generous donations to churches and charities. According to a 11th century story, Godiva was annoyed by the heavy taxes that Leofric, her husband, had levied on the citizens of Coventry. After Godiva asked Leofric to lower the taxes repeatedly, Leofric agreed to her demands only if she rode naked through the town on a horse. Enthusiastic to help the people of Coventry, she stripped naked and rode on the horse with only her long flowing hair to cover herself. After the nude ride was over, she demanded the promise set by her husband. True to his words, Earl of Mercia agreed to lower the taxes. Godiva along with her husband is known to have set up the Benedictine monastery in Coventry. 5. Samyukta, 12th century. Samyukta was the beautiful daughter of Jichin, the king of Kannauj, and then became the wife of Prithviraj Chauhan, the Rajput king of the Chauhan clan. The romance was one of the most beautiful in Indian history. Samyukta was a headstrong girl who was known for her bewitching beauty that fell in love with the nobleman Prithviraj. Prithviraj took her to Delhi and made her father Jichand angry. This led to a war between Delhi and Kannauj, which was later taken advantage of by Muhammad Ghori of Afghanistan. 4. Guinevere, born AD 490. Guinevere was a noble and beautiful queen who was the wife of King Arthur, the legendary ruler of Britain. Her great beauty caused her trouble and her life took a tragic turn. Queen Guinevere's love affair with her husband's bravest chief knight Sir Lancelot is considered as the most prominent story arcs of medieval romances. But according to King Arthur, she is the most beautiful ever seen by him. 3. Phryne, 4th century BC. Phryne was a well-known courtesan of ancient Greece, who is best known for a trial against her where she is known to have bared her breasts to get the jury's pity. Phryne is a famous figure of beauty from the ancient world who is still admired through statues and paintings. In Honor story, she lets down her hair and steps naked into the sea. This inspired the painter Apelles to produce the famous picture of Aphrodite Anadyomene. 2. Nefertiti, 1370 BC, 1330 BC. Queen Nefertiti is the most beautiful queen of Egypt. Meaning of her name is the beauty has come. According to the 14th century BC rumor, she actually lived up to the meaning of her name. She is one of the most known queens along with Cleopatra. In the modern world, she is best known for her painted sandstone bust that was recovered in 1913 and that became a global icon of feminine beauty and power in the world. 1. Cleopatra VII, 69 BC, 30 BC. Cleopatra is a famous cultural icon of feminine beauty from far history. She was the Ptolemaic queen of Egypt and also the last known pharaoh of this reign. Many literature described and praised her beauty to a great extent. Even in the ancient world, she was regarded as a great beauty. In the novel titled Life of Antony by Plutarch, she has been remarked as her beauty, as we are told, was in itself neither altogether incomparable, nor such as to strike those who saw her. Even today, she is portrayed in many media and literature like 1934 and 1963 films Cleopatra, William Shakespeare's tragedy Antony and Cleopatra, and George Bernard Shaw's play Caesar and Cleopatra. Please like and subscribe button below. Or click the bell symbol to be alerted of new video every day from Top 5. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe button below. Or click the bell symbol to be alerted of new video every day from Top 5. Thank you for watching.